A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Number 4 makes his big league debut right after this. David Price will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Outside, 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pop straight up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Dero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Jesus Aguilar stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger takes charge, and he's got it 2 down.
That is it. The catcher.
So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. Now the first pitch here from Price. A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. The Dodgers. Caleb Smith gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty D, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Sierra's under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Mookie Betts. First at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. First pitch of the at-bat. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at them with a smile on my face. 5 hours into playing with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays today.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now the 3-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
In now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Alfaro is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. We are still scoreless. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jesus Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Price, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff who won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense loud. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Justin Turner, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Turner becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Hernandez.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The numbers coming in: 278 the average, 2 home runs and 7 driven in. And he misses there. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Dodgers.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. Coming into the day, they ranked first in the league in both ERA and
the Marlins. The center fielder, number 34, Magneuris Sierra.
So striding in, number 10, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pollock, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Striding in, Brian Anderson, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle.
Brian Anderson.
Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. Sanchez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Stepping into the box, number 4. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Betts.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2-1 now to Mookie.
That's inside.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
Bellinger.
In now, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Hit out towards second. Reined in. To second for 1. To Aguilar for the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in, Justin Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 is outside for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now nice a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Up next.
Leading off for the Marlins, the pitcher, number 31.
Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
This is a tough spot here to turn two up. This guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Betts is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel.
Ready once again, Miguel Rojas. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts, but this will land untouched. Sierra is off at first with 2 away. And he'll snap one over to first. Back in standing. Price ready with the 0-1. Strike taken to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Here's Corey Seager as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Corey
50th
Seager.
pitch of the game on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe he can come through.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer.
Into the box now, number 10. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Fouled away. Price, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 1-2.
Nice
and
try.
He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Rojas. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Price. 0-1 the count. Price into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready now, Brian Anderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped out to short. Seager has it. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still no score. So
leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Francisco Cervelli is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Number 29, Francisco Cervelli.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The center fielder,
digging in now, Magneuris Sierra. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs.
The third baseman.
So 2 gone now in the Miami eighth, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the eighth inning extended.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Pedro Baez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
And batting in the 6th spot, number 52, Pedro Baez. Now
stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-2 sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Marlins leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball. Matt Beatty is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Beatty.
Adam Conley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Adam Conley.
In there, strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 14 homers and 29 driven in. The 1-0 home. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home is a low changeup that's laid off. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Standing in now, number 10, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Rojas comes up with it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Will Smith is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 6, Will Smith.
So coming to the plate, Brian Anderson. Career numbers against Baez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in once again, Jorge Alfaro. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One and one. 2 out, nobody on. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The left fielder, number 7.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Into the box now, Jesus Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. We are still scoreless. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
A.J.
Sixto Sanchez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 3, Sixto Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Hit back up the middle. Rojas right there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
Nice try,
swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpenners look sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Solo shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers